We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's the home opener. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle. Next on MLB Network, Ronald Ackerman is at the plate as he watches ball one. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. Now here's the pitch. Now a swing as he hits this one into the air. But this will be foul off to the right, out of play. Oh, textbook slider there, and he's back at even 2-2. Set to deal on 2-2. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Jose Peraza waits on deck. Now a swing and a miss on the slider as the leadoff man is set down on strikes to open up the ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. Jose Peraza comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. A changeup that catches the corner for strike one.
Pretty lucky to get away with that one. There's not a situation ever where you want to throw a high changeup, so I think he'll try to make an adjustment with the next one he throws.
Squared that one up just a little late. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Takes this the other way to right. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Here's J.D. Martinez. Man at first for him following the one-out single. He's set. Here it comes. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. McCutchen looking up, and it's gone. Giancarlo Stanton now. He certainly had it working for him at the plate this season. The average is up over 350 entering play. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. And this is bounced foul at the plate, and that moves the count to 0-2 now. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are two gone.
Batting fifth.
First delivery to him on the way.
Scooter.
Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike one. 2 out, nobody on. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball one.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Now to the plate, Aaron Hicks. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Aaron Hicks.
Line to the right side. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning. And he'll get in there safely. Into the box, Zach Cozart, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. And hang on, it looks like a balk will be called here, and that's going to move the runner up 90 feet to third with still nobody out. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. And Harold, as we take a look at the Reds entering play here tonight, fortune has been smiling on them recently. They're unbeaten in their last 7 games.
Yeah, that's been a heck of a week for them. I mean, to put
in the dirt and block behind the plate. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. 2-1, here it is. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. All even at 2-2. Here it is. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2, but when you launch.
And a sliding try there at third, but it skips by him, a base hit. And they're on the board as now it's a 2-1 ball game.
Batting third.
Digging in, Andrew McCutchen. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Ackerman ranging back, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. Cozart rounds third and is digging for the plate. But the throw is well up the line, and he scores easily. Here's Justin Upton now. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Here comes the 0-1. Changeup messed up his timing for a swinging strike.
That changeup for the second strike right there is a great sign. When you're struggling like he has early in this game, you got to get in a rhythm. The changeup, off-speed pitches, all those put your mechanics in the right place to throw strikes.
Andrelton Simmons is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit.
What makes hitting so difficult is covering both sides of the plate. And that hard pitch right there that was inside makes it awfully tough now to cover both the inside and the outside part of the plate.
Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, follow up with the fastball. He's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
The big bat of Albert Pujols is due up next. Now a swing and a miss, maybe even a foul tip, but it's held onto behind the plate for out number two. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Very weakly on the ground. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Digging in, Ryan Healy. He'll step in trying to do something about this 2-2 tie. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Here it comes, 0-2. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. So striding forward now, Devin Mesoraco. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one. 0-2. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Stepping in, Tim Beckham. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Throw over to Pujols at first. He'll take care of him to end the inning. Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one.
Robinson Cano.
And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike one. That's a 1-1. Here's the 1-1 now to Cano. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. Cano awaiting the 2-1. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
I like how he's mixing up the fastball and the changeup right there. That's how we got the 2-2 count. I think he comes back with a changeup here.
Good changeup in the dirt. Strike 3. The throw to first is in time. 1 down. Brandon Drury will bat next. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Hit back up the middle. Peraza scoops it up. Throw gets him. 2 down. Standing in, Martin Maldonado. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. And a leap over at first, but he comes down with his foot on the bag to record the out. At the plate, Derek Fisher, and he'll start out there half of the third, top of the order to follow. And here's a ball hit in the air. Simmons ranging into the outfield. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ronald Ackerman. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And Pujols won't get there. This is a fair ball. Around first, digging for 2. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. And here's Jose Peraza. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. A swing here on the fastball, and this will get fouled off to the right side. 0-1 pitch on its way. And he lays off for ball one. Runner at second here with one man out. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. Swing and a miss at a ball tailing out of the zone. 2-2.
Now that's a good changeup right there. You know the guy's sitting fastball. You get him out in front. Now that changeup's in his head the rest of the at-bat.
So it was a swinging strike three. Jose Peraza goes down for out number 2 in the top half. And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. And the runner from second is in to score. It's a 3-2 ball game. So stepping in, Giancarlo Stanton. 0 for 1 here in the early going. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. For Martinez, that's now 7 doubles for him on the season. Chopped foul right by home plate, and it's a ball and a strike. This one's down to third. Throw to Pujols is going to be in time, and the inning is over. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Aaron Hicks. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Hit hard down the line. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. Ready for another chance? Zach Cozart looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. Here's the first pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
1-2. Here it comes. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Ackerman looking up. A leap, but he can't bring it back into the park. It's a home run. Here's Andrew McCutchen now, looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Matt, this could be a real special inning. They've already hit a home run here, and now the real power is starting to come to the plate. We might be in for a light show.
Reaches down and hits this one on the ground to short. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
The left fielder, number 8.
Riding in once again, Justin Upton. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And that's by him. It's 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. And a good job to lay off the fastball there close, but it's 1-1. Grounded back up the middle. Backhanded. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Digging in to try it again. Andrelton Simmons looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Slapped hard the opposite way. And that'll get by and on through towards the wall. He's through first and hustling for second. And he is into second with a 2-out double. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone. And standing in, trouble now in the person of Albert Pujols. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Has a look, now the pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Simmons is on his way home. And he is going to beat the throw home as he scores to make this a 5-3 game now. Here's Robbie Cano now, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Now a ball rolls softly to second. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So striding in, Scooter Gennett. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Second baseman, Scooter Gennett.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Late that time for a strike.
Well, they have been really aggressive swinging early in the count, early in this game, and that's twofold. You're either not going to get a high pitch count from the pitcher, which could go against you, or you're going to knock him out. We're coming right after you and being aggressive. Right now, I think they're just being aggressive.
throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth. Next in at the plate is Ryan Healy. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Drilled on the ground to short. And a throw to Pujols is in time for the second out. Settling in now, Devin Mesoraco. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. 0-1 pitch on its way. And boy, big problems here to start this at bat. It's 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out. Second time tonight. Brandon Drury will bat next. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Designated hitter, Brandon Drury.
And this one will be foul back in among the fans. And here's a foul tip into the catcher's glove. Moves it to 0-2 now. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
I like the high fastball 0-2. Now I know he's sitting 1-2, but you showed him a great fastball. Now he's got to honor that, and you can set him up with anything.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Brandon Drury is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Seared down the first baseline, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Digging in, Aaron Hicks. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Grounded to short. Peraza takes it in. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Digging in for his second at bat, Tim Beckham comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. The windup and the 0-1. Slider taken here. 1 ball, 1 strike. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. So it's a leadoff base hit, and it makes for a good start to the inning for Cincinnati.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Derek Fisher. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Throw over to the bag. Popped up, calling for it, Simmons. And the throw will go to second as they get the force out. Digging in and looking for more, Ronald Ackerman. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Swing and a miss on a ball inside, 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss. Now a throw over. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. And here's Jose Peraza. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Ball hit high to the right side, but this will get into the seats, foul. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Swing and a line drive, but foul. A pause and the 0-2. Hit on the ground to short. Taken in by Simmons. Throw over to Pujols at first. He'll take care of him to end the inning. Ready once again, Zach Cozart. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth.
Third baseman, Zach Cozart.
And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. Ground ball left side. Throw on to first, and 1 third baseman grounds out to the other, 1 away.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now. Andrew McCutchen. A hit in 2 tries so far. Line toward the gap in left center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Stepping into the box, Justin Upton. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch is a changeup for a called strike. Here's the 0-1 pitch. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
The batter, the shortstop.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Andrelton Simmons is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Here's J.D. Martinez. Already a home run and a double for him in this one.
The left fielder, number 29.
On the ground up the middle. Simmons has it. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
The batter.
Digging in to try it again.
Giancarlo Stanton.
Hit sharply toward the right side. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. The relay, but he'll be in there with a double. Here's the second baseman, Scooter Gennett. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Some stirring now in that Angel bullpen, as it'll be both a lefty and a righty that start to get loose. Swinging a soft liner, and that'll be the second out. Ready once again, Ryan Healy, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. From the stretch. And a fastball's off the plate away. It's ball 1. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. That's inside. 2-0. Ready with the 2-0 pitch. Swing, and he takes this the other way to right. And that gets down as he can't get there in time. And the lead will shrink to 1 as the run scores from second to make it 5-4 now.
The catcher, number 39.
Catcher Devin Mesoraco stands in as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And a good slider here to start the at-bat, but it's ruled a ball. 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And this pitch misses to the Reds catcher. Now 2-1. And this one's low here, so the count swells to 3-1.
You know, I kind of see why his ERA is so high coming into this one. He's just putting these guys in too many good hitters counts. That'll catch up with you real quick.
He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. Hard hit ball to second. Cano fields it cleanly. Throw to Pujols is going to be in time, and the inning is ready for another chance. Albert Pujols, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Baseman, Albert.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
You know, Matt, sometimes guys throw too many strikes. Listen to this. 70% of the time in the game, he's throwing first pitch strike to the hitters, and yet he's still struggling. Maybe he's got to move it off the plate, relocate, or maybe reach back for a little extra. But, man, they're all over him right now.
Robinson.
Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Throw to first, and Cano's a ground out victim. 2 gone. Ready for another shot now. Brandon Drury. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that's through for a hit. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Martin Maldonado. Eric Young Jr. will be summoned now to be the pinch runner. Prior to the at-bat, a check on first. And a dive, but he's back in. First delivery to him on the way. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Prior to the 0-1, here's a look to first. A dive, but he's back. And another throw over. Runner back safely. 5 runs, 9 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. And certainly no offer at that one. It's 1-2.
You know, that almost works like a pitch out there. Maybe you get the guy to chase out of the zone, but at the very least, it gives the catcher something good to throw if the man on first is on the move.
Quintana sets. They'll try to put him away here on 2-2. But this won't get by the shortstop as he's there to take it in for the... Digging in and looking for more. Tim Beckham. He singled in 2 trips. Middleton. And now we see a right-hander up and throwing in the Angel bullpen. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Here it comes. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Line to the right side. McCutchen is there, 1 away. Riding in once again, Derek Fisher. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And here's a ball hit in the air. Cozart takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out.
Center fielder number
digging in once again, Ronald Ackerman. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Hit hard up the middle. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. So the 2-out base hit, and the top of the inning is still alive. Now at the plate, Jose Peraza. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Runners on the move for second. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Quick check on that tying run at first. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. In the dirt here, and he thought about going to second, but he'll go to first instead. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. And that misses 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late.
Line to shortstop. He's there to make the play, and that ends. Stepping up now, Aaron Hicks. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
Center fielder, Aaron Hicks.
Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Here's one for Jeanette, the second baseman. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Now at the plate, Zach Cozart. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point.
Cozart.
Grounded back up the middle. Peraza ranges to his left. Throw gets him. 2 down. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. He's 2 for 3 thus far.
Andrew McCutchen.
Hit hard on the ground to short, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So still 2 away, and Justin Upton will bat next. Coming to the plate now, Justin Upton. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
So coming to the plate, Andrelton Simmons. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Obviously not where he wanted that curveball to end up, but I guess it fooled him enough to get the swing and miss.
Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Swing and a miss, and that ends. Here's J.D. Martinez. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double.
The left fielder, number 20.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Well, he's got himself in a good count right now. Down 1. He's probably looking for something to drive out of the ballpark, maybe tie this game up.
And he comes back with a gorgeous slider there for strike 2.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And that'll be a base hit. So very quickly here, the potential tying run is aboard to start the 8th. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And set to stand in the ultra-dangerous Giancarlo Stanton. Fastball runs a bit inside here. It's 1-0. Quick check on that tying run at first. 1-0 count. Here it is. And he makes good contact there, but this is going to find the stands foul down the right field line. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
Well, that's not a good pitch for him to hit. Look, this fella's got so much power, but you got to bring the pitch into the zone. Chasing that one there, right there, I'd go back and throw it to him again.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away. Here's the second baseman, Scooter Gennett. So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. Now action in the bullpen. Hit the other way out toward right field. McCutchen is under it. 2 gone. Throw back to first, and he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. On to first, and it sails right by him. Throw into second, not in time. He took a chance tagging up, but made it pay off. Carl Edwards Jr. First delivery to him on the way. Hit hard on the ground to third. And how about that right out of the bullpen? A ground ball on 1 pitch in the inning. Here's Albert now. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
First baseman, Albert.
Inside with the fastball, it's 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. And he just misses with a curveball.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Swing and a miss. 2-2 now. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And Albert swings and misses as he's set down for the first out.
The batter, second
Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. And a breaking ball falls in there for a strike. It's 1-1.
Love that pitch right there, and he executed it perfectly. A big arcing curveball that starts at the batter's hip and then just bends onto the inside corner. A lot of hitters have a tendency to open up way too early, and they can't make good contact on that pitch.
Here he comes again, 1-2. Another one sent foul. 5 runs, 11 hits, 1 error for the Angels so far. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
The batter, number 8.
Digging in the switch hitter, Eric Young Jr. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Knuckleball there, but it dances outside. Ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And that misses. 2-1.
Well, that ball's high as a strike in the zone can go, but umpires don't like to reward pitchers on that one. They want to make you get the ball down, so he called it a ball. Throw it down, you'll get the strike.
Looking at a tough pitch called a strike. Swinging a looper to left. Peraza into shallow left. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. The catcher, Devin Mesoraco, stands in. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
The batter, number 2.
Into the box, Tim Beckham. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Again, he sends it out of play. Ready with another 0-2. And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2. And he'll stay alive here as this is chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Hit sharply on the ground. That's through for a base hit, his 2nd of the ball game. At the plate, Derek Fisher. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap. Melanson answers the call from the dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line fouled off to the left and a few rows back. Runners on first with 1 down. Runners off for second. Pitch inside. The throw. On the run, this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. The 1-2 pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. On to first, and now the Reds are down to their final out here. Stepping in, Ronald Ackerman. They'll go to work on getting that tying run home from second. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. The 0-1 delivery. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. And here's a ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. On the run, and he makes the catch just shy of the wall. And with that, this ball game is over. So the lineup really helped carry them to victory here in this one, and this man was a big reason why. He's our tops player of the game.
Hey, he was one of a few guys that really swung the bat well in this game with a pair of base hits. He helped propel his team to a hard-fought win.
Our final line score tonight. First.